Iceman has been lucky when he's in there, and also John Middlestad. He currently is the top face-off man for the Gophers. Now Zemer comes back 3-on-2 if they hurry, but Zemer gets caught by the trailer and stripped of the puck. Gophers don't keep it in. Hendrickson to Zemer to Paulson, back to Zemer, lets it go. That was blocked, and then it deflects off a Long Island defender and right over the shoulder of Duras and in. It's better to be lucky than good, and that one definitely is one the Gophers will take.
And a weird one for who I think is one of the most pure goal scorers on this team. Brody Zemer gets the first try blocked, funneling it out in front for his teammate. I believe that was earmarked for Eric Paulson, and it goes off the inside of the knee of Sharks.
Front follow up by Mooney, and Duras turns that away. But have you noticed that? It seems like Minnesota's trying to be more physical than Long Island to this point.
Yeah, and they're dictating the play, really. I mean, they're exiting their zone right away. They're spending obviously a lot more time, considering the shots are 11-3 in Long Island zone. And I think about, of course, where my brain goes, Luca DePasquo right now, as he's 3 shots over halfway through the first period. These are really, really tough games for a guy like him to play, and that's why. Right there, and Brett Rylance, who we highlighted as being a dangerous player on the Sharks, comes down, and all of a sudden his first real shot 12 minutes into this game is almost a mini breakaway, not quite, but a really nice in-tight chance. As you can see, he just burns wide. Look a little off his angle there, and Rylance finds the back of the net for his 5th of the year.
Ooh, great shot. Townsend steals it, comes right back for Minnesota. Townsend lets the shot go. That was blocked. And he's knocked off the puck in behind by Dangos. Other way, Brennan Nelson takes it to the corner. Double team there. Nelson still after it. Great pass, puts it right in front. DePasquo the save. Rebound, they bang away on it, and it's in. It's knocked in over the line. Brennan Nelson should get credit. And the Sharks have bitten the Gophers for 2 quick late in the first period.
What a tremendous find here. Between the legs pass by Brennan Nelson, plants himself in front of the net. We got 4 Gophers in front. No one decided to take Brennan Nelson out of the play or pick up his stick, and the Sharks get 3 whacks at it. DePasquo's up to the task for the first 2, but then the third one takes kind of a weird hop. Have a kill of their own for 1:53. Even if that was a slightly weak call.
So now Long Island goes to the power play as their penalty is over. Long shot blocked out front as Kinch let it go. Kinch gets it back again. Drops it back to Powell. On the far side, shot and a goal through the traffic. And Sixten Generjo gets the goal from distance. And the Sharks have a stunning 3-1 lead as we approach the halfway point of the hockey game.
You can see here, Generjo gets it here on the wing, eventually across the ice, and decent amount of traffic right at the right time there. You can see that the Long Island player, Anthony Lucarelli, just skating in front of Lukacic.
McLaughlin had it taken away from him by Lambert. He'll wind it around to the far side. Ardion tried to play it in deep, but that was blocked. And now the Gophers get it to center and roll it in and send out fresh troops. Bernardo, turnover right in front. Oh, what a save. Duras came out and made a huge pad save, and then it goes in at the other end. DePasquo displays it, and from one end to the other, a scoring chance that should have gone in doesn't, and one that shouldn't go in does.
Wow, wow, wow. What a turn of events. Here it is. See Paulson, great chance off the turnover in front, just not able to wait Duras out. And then a shot from
Moore, rolls it into the slot. Middlestad boots it back in deep. Now Dangus knocked down in the wall, in behind. Gophers control. Ludke shot right on, it's in! It deflects off Moore and goes in, and the Gophers are back within two.
Bob Motzko's putting the lines in a blender right now, trying to find something here with his team, and great job by Tanner Ludke, just throwing pucks to the net. What's Javon Moore doing? He's screening the goaltender, and he does a fantastic job getting stick on puck, a little bit of redirection. I was wondering here if this might be high. Doesn't look like it from that angle, but I know Brendan Riley is looking up at the big screen and trying to buy himself some time. Whether he wants to challenge this goal or not, doesn't look like he is. And two, I'm stating the obvious, a lot easier to come back from the
counter. Back in. Dockney plays it around to the far side. Gophers get it, and they send it all the way down. Minute 5 left on the penalty time to Hendrickson. 4:10 left in the hockey game.
I think the Sharks are, as funny as it sounds, I don't even think they're going to try for offense on this power play. All they want to do is maintain possession. As I say that, a great A chance.
Rylands had that opportunity. Centering pass in front, they score. And now it is 5-2 as Dylan Kinch buries that one, and that may bury the Gophers here tonight.
Yep, and as I was saying, they weren't going to go for offense. Sixton Yennershow finds Dylan Kinch all out front. No one picking him up as both D were transfixed on Brett Riley.
Goals. Looking to salt this one away. Centering feed deflects to the far side, and this is what happens. When you play a program like this. Minnesota had the lead in this game. They had a huge shot advantage in the first 10 minutes, and these are the type of games where you have to really put your foot on your opponent and not let them breathe, and instead it's Long Island suffocating the Gophers.
Alexandra says, getting my auto loan was a smooth ride. Life math is complicated. Affinity Plus made her life easier. Learn more at affinityplus.org.
Yeah, and credit to Long Island. I mean, they took a punch. They took a haymaker in the first 10 minutes, and they couldn't do anything. And the Gophers were, playing in their zone at will and getting chances.